you home. I didn't think you'd get here so soon. Back together again, eh? I'll be with you in a minute. Look at here, Alice. As you know, this is my house. I can't see why we should have any discussion as to your understanding when I tell you to do something. Now, you know it's my house. You know that I'm the master of my house. And being the master of my house, I'm the one that gives the orders. I gave you an order. The master gave you an order this morning. But as I look around, I see that my order from the master wasn't carried out. Now, the master's wife is supposed to obey. Why didn't you obey and have my robe and slippers laid out so that when I come home from a hard day's work, they're there for me to slip into conveniently? Tut, tut, none of your feeble excuses. I can see that you're ashamed of yourself. The master forgives you. I'll not say another word about it. Just run in there, get my robe and slippers, and I'll call the whole thing off. The master has spoken.
Your gas bag filled. Why don't you blow away?
What's the matter with you? Talk to the master like that?
Ralph Brandon, how dare you interfere in their marriage? Putting all those crazy ideas in his head. He has just told me everything that you told him at that bachelor party.
I might have known it was all your fault, Ralph.
I shouldn't have listened to him, sweetheart.
Oh, it wasn't your fault, Stanley. He's been a troublemaker ever since he got into our family.
Well, Ralph, I hope you're satisfied.
Hey, old folks. Hey, hi, Stanley. So you're still here. I want to talk to you just a little while. First, I'd like to talk to you, Alice. Trixie said that you wanted her to go to the movies with you tonight. Well, she can't go to the movies tonight. You know why she can't go? Because I said that she can't go. No particular reason. I said that she can't go, and I am the boss of my house.
Stanley.
Oh, Agnes. Alice, I had no idea it worked so fast. Would you mind leaving the premises? All right. I see. Another one of your well-calculated plans.
Can't hold the camera.
Anything a man or a woman shouldn't do is get mixed up with somebody else's marriage. It's tough enough for young people to get along today without somebody butting their nose in, telling them how to run it. They can do it, everybody else has done it. They need no help. Nobody do this, do that, do it this way, do it that way. They can handle the whole thing by themselves. We did it. We had our arguments, and we settled them ourselves. You know why? Because there was nobody around to pick at us. That's why. Imagine me telling somebody how to run their marriage. You know what I'd do if anybody tried to tell me how to run our marriage? Whoa! Bang! Zoom! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Ralph.
Pop, go upstairs.
No. Lay down over there.
Go, Doris. What do you have to say? You ready for 1992?
Yeah.
I went from
My
a size
tongue.
12 to a size 6. a lot less.
Farts.
For a
No.
limited time only.
You're making me sick.
free.
The whole world has joined us at the crossroads of the world to watch the 84th ball drop on the 20th anniversary
Well,
of New Year's Rock
Doris.
here on ABC. Crowd size has got to
Now.
be in excess of 300,000 here. In Orlando, they'll be watching, they'll be cheering.
I think my
They're a lot warmer than
clock
we
is
are.
slightly fast
They
and
got
it's 2
fireworks
seconds
down there.
fast.
The grand conclusion will happen just
See what it says on the old
Here they are in Orlando.
31st,
Lots of fireworks
11,
and a
59
60-degree weather
p.m.
situation there. In Times Square, eyes are up on the ball. 1 minute until 1992.
Oh, I'm about
Keep your eye on that clock.
half a minute
When it
fast.
hits the bottom, the light bulb at the bottom of that flagpole. It isn't a very complicated system, but that'll let us know exactly when the new year arrives in a little more than a half a minute from now.
Cool.
But listen to the crowd. They know it's about to happen.
Doris.
30 seconds from now.
That's what it's time.
Listen to them. They're just warming up to it.
I don't think that I want to do something.
20 seconds before 1992.
I don't think I want to marry you
You're
next
watching
year.
it live from Times Square, the crossroads of the world. In 10
It's like-
seconds. We wish you a little early. Happy
think-
New Year. Thanks ever so much for making some part of your party.
I marry
It
you.
is now 1992. Happy
This
New
year.
Dad, I don't think you're very funny.
Oh, love you. Happy New Year. Wipe off my lips. You didn't make you. What were you? Did I scare you there? Oh, you're so beautiful. We're getting married this year. Are you happy? Love you. Don't touch my lens.
Put your hands by my toe.
No, you won't. It's 19. We're getting married this year, dear. No, don't do that. It doesn't work like you think.
Universal Studios in Orlando, where they're celebrating the new year with everybody gathering along with the Times Square people in New York.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Now I got one.
Happy New Year, doggies.
I don't see the camera, so I'm ready.
Look, Headline News celebrates to that.
Go lay down.
Headline News is 10 years old today or something now.
You stinky dog.
It's 1992, pup. You've been around for another year. That's it. You're getting dry dog food from now on. And none of
That's
this
what
stuff.
it is.
Well, listen, I don't. It's not what I feed her. You guys go with stuff.
Continues here in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. The festivities are just as exciting in New York City, where Charles Lee is standing by live at South Seaport.
It's New Year, dear.
Found my skin hurts.
There's. What always hurt? Let me look a little
My
closer.
skin hurts. So
Look at it. Oh. Happy New Year, Daisy dog. You little beggar, you. What do you say, Daisy? Let's see what the clock says now.
Seaport, where thousands of people have gathered. Whistles blowing here on the waterfront.
No, it says channel 31. Let's see clock. Enter 1st January 12:02 a.m. Happy New Year, dear.
And so pandemonium raining all over the place. Charles Ewey and Judy Forden. Muscovites, so many changes in 1991 as the Soviet Union dissolved. Despite food shortages and other economic problems, there was
Just tell us what's wrong with you, dear. So you can remember years from
Because we
now.
went to your mother's house. Everyone was sick.
I wasn't sick.
We could have just said Christmas is tomorrow. Poor your poor little nephew.
This is my
Sick he
fault?
was. Huh?
This is my fault?
Son. How sick he was. That poor kid couldn't even stand. Alright, enough. Get the thing out of my face.
Shut up.
That was terrible what they did to those kids.
What'd they do to him?
Dragged him all out. Look at him. He can't even stand up.
Oh,
That's terrible. rotten. And the way she was yelling at him.
Of course, we take notes, you know?
Our friends in Orlando.
Who's gonna
It's
take?
how warm they appear.
We're gonna stay with sometimes.
31 degrees in New York. And the party continues here on New Year's Rockin' Eve. Dick Clark live from Times Square coming up with more.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 92. Brought to you by Doublemint Gum. The gum that doubles your refreshment. Doublemint. There's no single gum like it. And Coke.
You must read.
To celebrate the freedom of
Once in control, that's him.
Arkansas State also
about the people make this country great and our city unique.
Celebrate America.
Must be the New Earth's revolving
I
axis.
think they're up.
I think Billy Crystal and Tom Snyder.
Call them up. I'll take it.
We'll get right on it.
There's no need to take it.
Celebrate the New Year with
First,
Bob
no need to be
Costas
so
and his
broke.
date, Elaine Boosler.
The fact that I knew that I had a date months ago.
Dude, can't be this thing slow down. It's gonna go for another minute or two.
Make volunteering part of your life. Do it for New Jersey.
I know it will be a great year for you two.
Ultra Slim Fat. It racked up kind of rest because the chart enough to make it the 7th biggest hit of the year. China, Carney, Wendy, Wilson Phillips, You're in Love.
They're sleeping,
Now
hunters.
earlier this week, the press are always wearing dark and
Southeast for high temperatures Friday and Saturday. You'll see Atlanta.
As I use the
35, they said they want to give it.
show the world in. Where are you? Ambassador Cantina. Miss Martins.
It's a Nick at Night because
That's
it's a
like the
tough
people
one
that
to hear
have
something.
depression,
Nick at night.
alcoholism, divorce, drug abuse.
What is the best of what?
They have a 1230s.
The head writer of Gallup Radio.
Tabby run.
Oh, is that still on?
Of course it is.
Tell me, Bart, now, but is the show?
Come here, doggies. Want to speak?
Oh, yeah. Hurry up.
Pup.
Puppy poo. Speak.
Stay. Stay. Sit. Give me your paw, pup. You know, stay. Give me your paw. Stay. Give me your paw. What do you say? Give me your what? 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 What?
She's saying Happy New Year.
Give me your paw. Let's get Alice in here. Alice!
Alice.
Alice! Alligator! Alice!
Don't stop. I don't fit them. I'm just taking
Just trying to run there to take yours. You can be a little happy, you know, as you're getting married soon. I have to rub that. That's scary before.
You're very quick, Mr. Petrie, and you're a great sport. We're going to give you a chance to win some prizes right after this word from Jabo.
Go for it.
Alice!
Alice.
Alice, come here!
Very good, very good. We're trying to get her to put her foot in your mouth.
Alice!
Once you get to that meeting, you better get going. Shut up, Bill. What are you doing to my chair? Oh.
Alice!
Come on, Al.
Doesn't
Come
matter
up
what
here.
she wins. The important thing is she did a little. Good job.
Come here, Alice. Come up here, baby.
Alice, come here. What do you say, Alice?
Come here, baby.
It's gonna run out of tape before she does anything.
Alice. Come here.
Laura Petrie, the writer's wife, won on her pay-as-you-go trip from New York to California.
Daisy, here, Daisy. You know Daisy will come running. Just think you got something for her. Well, Daisy, what do you say? What? What do you say, Daisy? What? Here, what? Speak? What? What?
Very well, Lauren, I hope you'll come to see us.
Pup, go to
Alice.
Becky. Pup.
Go to Betty, pup. Yeah, how Daisy
Daisy.
goes.
Daisy.
Alice,
Come here.
speak,
Come here.
Alice.
Daisy.
Want the ball? What do you say, Alice? Alice, come here. Come here, Paul. Come here, Paul. Come here, Paul.
Pup, go in the bed. Pup, go ahead. Go in the bed.
She's not gonna
Go
go.
ahead. Go ahead, pup. Over there. Go ahead. Get over there. It's funny to see her in that thing.
The next song. Yeah, it's about an island. Not one of those little hot Caribbean islands where you go for your winter vacation.
This, Sam, the Animal Tennyson, and the All-Star Rock and Roll Band in Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, it's still only 9 o'clock though, right? Sam Kennison. Like his hair? What? Trying to think. You know who he is? Sam Kennison, comedian. Swears a lot, screams a lot. Here's a tune. He's not doing nothing difficult there. No way I wouldn't mind going this time. Would you have liked it there?
That's Sam Kennison playing guitar like a bat out of hell, and we're going to be cutting a
You wouldn't want to go?
Coming up next, so just take
Right.
the TV down right now, solder it to Fox.
You don't want to do that one time?
Watching nothing else in all of 92.
Next year, let's do it, right?
And forever, like
Can't do it once you have kids, so I like to do it for once. Yeah. Hey. Can't say you've never been there, you know?
One stuffy nose, one sore throat,
These doors.
one bad cough, one place to go. The Halls of Medicine, with the vapor action formula of Hall's Mentholyptus. Real medicine.
What do you mean? So this is when you...
Sounds free when you.
Okay, see now, look at
Wait.
$15. Hey, that's a whole lot of money.
you pretty black fine
get.
Go give me the money.
Give me the money.
Give me the money, man. I'm the rest.
Well, y'all don't look like no cops to me.
That's what they hired us, baby. Because we don't look like cops. Okay, I'm forgetting the ball here. Move it. I said, come on, come on.
Getting far.
I didn't find it. Okay, the under arrest for prostitution. Mars, go get a squad car. Check Jackson.
Hey, baby, this is my best day. And y'all gonna make us lose a whole lot of money.
Oh, baby, you make my heart bleed for you.
Look, man, come here. Let me talk to you. Here. Look, man, I just got out yesterday. See, give me a break here. Man, I ain't made up yet. Oh, come on. What did you say? Here, give me a break.
Well,
Here.
we take bribes.
You got how much you want?
How about $10?
No, he said $10. $10. Here. Wait a minute. The Lone Ranger. Girl, girl, you trying to stick us up.
Where's the worst thing in the world?
You just put this on.
Plus $5 shipping and handling. Don't walk, run to the phone and dial 1-800-257-1333. Or send check the money order to Atlanta Braves 91, the Miracle Season Video Tape Offering. P.O. Box 8660, Atlanta, Georgia 30306. Georgia residents at 6% sales tax. $1992 comes in with a bang for the eastern United States as New Year's celebrations move west across the nation. CNN Headline News, I'm David Goodnow. It's 1992 and most of the world had a new decade for CNN Headline News. Celebrations for both the New Year and for Headlines anniversary are taking place in downtown Atlanta, and Judy Fortin is there. Judy, are you there?
Well, David, I don't think that the people want to leave downtown Atlanta. It's about 30 degrees out still, and people have been partying here ever since the Georgia Peach hit the bottom of the tower behind me. They're still dancing and hooting and hollering and having a wonderful time. It was a great time to be here in Atlanta. Not only did the peach drop, but there were fireworks over the city. Let's take a look at what it looked like just a little over a half hour ago here in downtown Atlanta. Yes, I am. Yes, I can. Tell me where to go. The crowd was estimated around 100,000 people tonight. They're saying this definitely rivals Times Square in New York City, and I would say it even goes beyond that. The spirit here tonight was just wonderful as everyone ushered in 1992, a very special night, of course, for Headline News, celebrating its 10th anniversary. A big sign on top of one of the downtown buildings, letting everyone know what a special night it is for all of us. Judy Ford reporting live at Underground Atlanta. Back to you, David.
And in terms of decibels alone, it's certainly a great celebration. And we're going to Charles Ewe now in New York live. Charles, are you there?
I'm here, David, and the partying here at the South Street Seaport is, for the most part now, moved back inside the warm confines of Pier 17. But a little bit earlier this evening, as the new year, 1992, came in, this was the scene over the East River. The Gucci family is staging a tremendous spectacle of fireworks and music for the thousands and thousands of people who showed up here. Even a sign of Headline News out on a barge in the middle of the river. People have been gathering here throughout the evening to mark the end of 1991, that tumultuous year that saw the United States go to war and so many profound changes, especially overseas in the Soviet Union, take place. They all showed up to mark the end of the year, turning the page into 1992. Now, just a short ways away from here, this was the scene in Times Square as hundreds of thousands of people showed up there to welcome the new year.
Charles, you say there's a barge there in the river with a CNN headline news sign on it celebrating our 10th anniversary. Is that the case tonight?
There were a lot of people marking our anniversary, David. A lot of people told us, and commented on what a tremendous asset CNN headline news is in their daily lives, and a lot of partying going on here, marking quite a milestone. This is, after all, one of the most historic places in New York City. The seaport is, the south end of the Manhattan Island is, and so it's a great place to mark such a milestone as we are marking tonight.
Charles Ziwi and Judy Fortin in the midst of all the New Year's revelers. Very happy New Year to you, Charles.
Same to you, Dave.
Thank you. This story just into headline news. A U.S. diplomat to El Salvador has announced a ceasefire effective February 1st. Negotiations had been underway at the United Nations to settle 12 years of fighting between the government and the rebel forces. No other details of the ceasefire have been revealed so far. We'll keep you up to date on that story, naturally, as it develops. In Moscow, Russians rang in the new year with a big bang, several of them. A huge fireworks display lit up the sky over what's been called Red Square. The celebrations may be hoping to take people's minds off the fact they'll be paying more for food and other products beginning Thursday. That's when the price controls will be lifted. Most stores will be closed Wednesday. Residents flock to stores across Russia on the last day of the year to get goods at the old prices. The European community is donating $248 million worth of food aid to Moscow. That food will be sold through public and open sales in January and February. The receipts will be used to help with the economic reform process. The two sides battling in the Republic of Georgia are preparing for more fighting. There was less gunfire in Tbilisi on Tuesday, but groups supporting and opposing Georgia's president strengthened their forces. Dozens of militia fighters joined the rebels, while volunteers from rural areas arrived to defend the parliament building. President Fiat Gamsakhurdia has been holed up there for 10 days, refusing demands that he resign. Yugoslavia's Serbian-led army reportedly stepping up its aerial attacks against independence troops in the Republic of Croatia. Croatian defense officials say the town of Daruvar came under air attack Tuesday. Fierce fighting's reported around the port town of Zadar. In the Yugoslav capital of Belgrade, the country's four-member rotating presidency reportedly accepted a plan from UN envoy Cyrus Vance for deploying peacekeepers in Croatia. But Vance insisted no peacekeepers will be sent until a permanent truce.
Mark, screw you card. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Billy Crystal, Tom Snyder, and Ewer Mail. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band. And now, your Metropolitan Life Insurance Salesman of the Month, David